Every good show has to contain everything you love from start to finish, from the opening scene to the last few minutes of the show. If a show can make an audience become enraptured with whatever the show is trying to bring to the table, then by simple definitions, it's a good show. After all, personal preference is a valid thing for people to take into consideration when taking note if something is a good thing they enjoy. Of course, you can objectively critique anything. Objectivity does not invalidate the critic because someone personally disagrees with it. It's a difficult line to thread. It's why I failed home economics for a reason. In short, this long diatribe is for me to state that my reasonings here are completely subjective and in no way should be a staple of what I consider to be a good or bad anime opening. Anime openings are something I'd listen to at least once or twice before skipping to go ahead and move on to the actual anime, occasionally remembering to add the song to my library and then move on with my life. However, there are times when I end up enjoying the opening section so much that I let it play from start to finish regardless of how many episodes there are and the fact that, oh my god, it's 4 AM, what the fuck? Every anime fan has different tastes in music, just like they have different tastes in the genre they like to watch. But there's something about a good opening that allows a viewer to get a taste of what's to come and really get into the feel of a show. The song is beautifully sung and still holds up to this day. Trigger really allows the viewer to get into the mood and the feel of the anime. The lyrics are also worth analyzing as it ties in with the story. If you haven't seen Terror in Resonance, maybe listening to the opening will give you a feel of what the show will give to you. Listening to this song at 12 AM while dancing alone at night is a strange experience, yet one I enjoyed thoroughly. The song fits with the comedic tone of the anime and allows one to relax and just enjoy the show and what it has to offer, which is having a fun time. Actually, while trying to find the OP song titles and who sung them, I saw that the band was The Pump. I tried to remember where I heard of them before realizing that they were the ones behind USA. USA! A party song that I also loved to listen to a couple of years ago, 2018 to be exact. Listening to Unravel again after many years, since the release of the anime, all the way back from holy shit, 2014, it brings about a certain kind of nostalgia. I remember the tone and the beginning lyrics to this day. I can still recall quite vividly the opening sequence and how popular Tokyo Ghoul was. Whether you hated it or loved it, it doesn't really matter. I remember my friends at school singing this song during our free time and how much we talked about anime and gaming. To me, this song is special, not only because of how it really brought in the emotion that Kaneki, the main character, was going through, but because of the bonds I made outside of listening to the anime. This song helped me get into the mood of what Mob Psycho was going to deliver to me, but the anime went above and beyond my expectations. The lyrics also really drive home who, what, and why Mob is Mob. The opening is both catchy and easy to loop and listen to. This was my motivator to continue going to school, and I can't thank Mob Psycho enough for having a good intro song that I could really connect with. Then there's It connects the first opening song and the story of the second season wonderfully. This is what love towards a project looks like. In actuality, you can look back at the previous opening and notice Easter eggs sprinkled into it that you can tie to the second season events, which is such a fun way to entice a viewer, especially one that loves Easter eggs and foreshadowing in previous seasons that isn't obvious or blatant. Are there any anime openings that you listen to outside of the anime? A song so good it makes your ears orgasm from how wonderful the song is. Or how about the opposite? An opening song you think that doesn't fit with the anime and ruins your viewing experience. Or at the very least makes you want to skip every single